Are we live? Hello everybody, I'm Dharma and this is going to be a daily for you. Suddenly I feel like I'm not ready, which is crazy because I've done this a gazillion times. This is going to be 24 to 30. Hold on, there's a bunny, I'm distracted. This is going to be, there we go, several different stories. All right, with the help of imagery from the cards, and they may or may not happen for you. It always sounds like a love story, but really it's just people that you actually hang out with. And Wicket is with us. He might come over here. He might not. He's right under the camera. Okay. So welcome back. Almost everybody knows what this is. Okay, it is tribe time. All right, please don't try to get my attention in the chat, okay? This is not private reading time. If you want a private reading, that's at dharmajane.com. We are having a birthday bash, October 10th and 11th of this year. So if you're interested in coming to upstate New York, please get at me on Instagram or email. I'm really, really bad at checking email because I get a shit ton of spam. All right, Messenger is wiped out. You cannot get a hold of me on Messenger anymore. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and I'm still in the competition. Okay, please do. You get to vote every day. All right, and don't forget that the proceeds to all of this goes to it's for a cancer foundation, but the foundation pays the bills of families who their kids have cancer, and so they take care of their bills so they don't have to worry about anything. It's really awesome. Okay, so the link for that is in the box below. It's going to be voting all summer until middle of July. So, but you can vote once a day, and it will give us some great exposure. All right, so we can find all of the ravens in the world, because there are a lot of us still out there who don't know where their people are, and we are here fucking around. Okay, they're missing out. All right, so make sure that you check that out. I just saw a random card. You might be interacting with someone that you are supposed to have a child with. Whatever that means. That's all I know. Put this away. Somebody asked about these cards. This is Brian Froud. You know who that is? He's an artist. Fairly certain he worked on the artwork for the Labyrinth, the movie with David Bowie. And so he made two decks. One is, they're both oracles, fairy oracles, but I mixed them together. That's why they have different backs. I do that a lot. I'll get decks and I'm like, oh, these fit, and I just smash them together. Well, I've done 10,000 stories, so I gotta get creative sometimes. You're my sweetie pie. You wanna come here? I'm not gonna be able to look at your cuteness this whole time. Come sit over here so the tribe can see you. She's a bunny. Please don't shit on my tarot desk. That's my only request. Come over here. Ah! Right here. Guides and angels from our tribe. Tell me something good. Oh. I saw the Lady of Sorrows. But how can we be Lady of Sorrows when we got a bunny? Please don't shit on my desk. That's the only thing. Please don't. He's my sweetie pie. I cannot get a freaking card. I'm not seeing good cards, and that it makes me feel like I want to retract from it. Only because you might get a message from a fucking asshole, and I don't want to deal with that. Thank you. The rocks. The rocks. You might know somebody with salt and pepper hair. The rocks is always getting themselves into mischief. And that happens because they try to manipulate. This is the, whoever that you're working with here is the equivalent of fucking Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse on, was that Fantasia? Where he's like, I don't need to learn any lessons. I can just be the wizard. And puts on the wizard hat and then tries to start a whole bunch of shit. And then next thing you know, the entire house got brought down. They're not good at it. But I think it has more to do with the lesson in that Mickey Mouse story is that everybody needs to learn lessons. And it feels like whoever the Rock's character is didn't want to learn any lessons. You might have been on a 7-year cycle with this person because I see multiple 7s, or they are on a 7, like a, don't they call that the Saturn return or some shit? You go through 7 years of lessons because Saturn is Daddy Saturn and the shit goes in reverse, and that's where you're like because in that instance that I'm talking about, the Mickey Mouse character was he got schooled hard. So there's that. Himself. New beginning and hope. Oh, really? What's the hope? A 50-50 shot at a new beginning? Libra, Pisces, Gemini. So someone here is strongly opinionated about a thing. And I'm not sure what it is. It's a tower, that's for sure. The Chariot. Oh my God, bro, you sit on a throne of lies. This is what I'm talking about. This is why they're the fucking rocks. They're like, because look at how they always get themselves caught out on a something about a caught on a ledge. You know better, but I know him. Oh my God. The Grateful Dead. Now he's gone. Ooh, nothing's gonna bring him back. 'Cause he's gone for good, yeah. Ooh, nothing's gonna bring him back. This person wants you to wait. Period. They want you to be on the sidelines while they're out trying to not learn any lessons and do dumb shit. And there's this indication here of traveling, like to travel towards. I don't know if I have the website in the box below. It's just dharmajane.com. By the time this person talks to you, this is fucking ridiculous. By the time this person talks to you, they may have been rejected by as many as 2 other women before they talk to you. Wow. Ace of Coins, the world, I swear, and I swear. The Hierophant, Justice. This motherfucker sits on a throne of lies. Okay, when it comes to their true heart's desire, all right, they see this feminine as the Empress. They see her as everything you everything I ever wanted, right? They see that in her, but they're being ridiculous about it. They're like, you just sit over there with your bunny, and I'm gonna go be the rocks and pretend like I don't need to learn any fucking lessons. The word rocks might be relevant. Like someone might tell you about rocks or rocking out, or they're bag full of rocks. They're bag full of lies. Okay. But this whole thing is like I don't even want to fucking talk about it. For whatever reason, you wind up with hope at the end of the situation. But ladies, are we still in a place where we get hope from fuck shit? Who wants to sit on the face of Wizard Mickey Mouse? Nobody. Give me that old fucking dude that rolls in at the end who's all mean. I want that guy. Just saying. Nobody wants to date a man-child. At all. Like, no actual woman. Even if you are attached to one, we wish that we weren't. The term man-child is an insult to men. I don't necessarily know that I think that men know that. I think they're like, look at me, I'm a man-child, forever Peter Pan, woohoo, having fun. But then they want to go out and be attractive to women. And they're like, look at me, I'm a man-child. And she's like, oh, hell, I don't have any kind of fucking time for that. Thanks for letting me know up front who and what you are. Grazie mille. Much appreciated. So, what do you do? Wow. That is a lot of aces. I think that's where the hope comes from. Because it feels like they're feeling pretty dumb about doing this. Because the thing about the Mickey Mouse wizard thing is that that wasn't the intention to start the big kerfluffle. That wasn't the intention. The intention was to not have to do chores and to not have to have any responsibility. So he was just going to employ a little bit of magic, aka manipulation, to get the brooms and mops to do it themselves, right? But because he refuses to, the lesson is, right, chop wood, carry water, always. That's always the lesson of life, even if you, like, are at the top of your game, you still have to chop wood and carry water. Obviously, it's not that literal in 2025, but it's a point. You have to grow up at some point. And that one, Mickey Mouse there, tried to skip out on responsibilities and create some kind of show in the background that would handle it for him. And it turned into, that's what it was. Wasn't that what it was? That he didn't want to sweep and mop and chop wood and carry water. So he made the brooms and shit come to life. And then they got out of control. The manipulation got out of control, the everything. And so this person I'm going to say something kind of shitty, but part of one of the manipulate, look how nasty the sorcerer is. Part of one of the things about the manipulation is that I think that if this person sees that their absence or their shenanigans or them making it hard for you, if they can see that it bothers you, it pleases them. This feels like someone wanted to manipulate something so they didn't have to do any responsibilities, and then they look over and see that you are having to do their responsibilities, and they love that shit. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Ooh, nothing's gonna bring him back, 'cause he's gone for good now. Good. Nobody wants to marry Mickey Mouse. Literally no one. No, bunny. Don't eat that. No, bunny. You already ate my keyboard. Not the mouse, too. I don't like this. I don't even want to read the energy anymore. So I feel like you're going to be talking to that person or interacting with that person. And I feel like my whole face wants to curl up. Like, why are you like this? All right, this is later on. That is true. Don't forget to vote. Everybody go vote. You have to verify with Facebook, so make sure you know your Facebook password. It is going to benefit the whole tribe, okay? Make sure you go vote. And so far, there's about 10 or 20 people who are interested in coming out to the birthday bash. Let's make it a little bigger. All right, for those of you who are close, come join us. It'll be fun. Make sure you bring a buddy, all right? So that you're not hanging out by yourself. What? I said bring a buddy, not bring a bunny. You're my sweetie pie. Communication. It's about 5 o'clock. Yay! You might say yay so loud that you hit a frequency that shatters fucking windows. I'm sorry, everybody has to turn down their stereos because I'm on yay. Wow. All right then. That is, well, the one thing about the green woman is that her thing is gratitude. Everybody's like, oh boy, yay! I need to fucking, I don't know if I'm gonna be on. The energy, like if you could feel the feeling that I feel right now from these cards, no, he already ate through the keyboard. So I have to do the on-screen keyboard, and he was just trying to nibble through the mouse. Like, relax. Eat a carrot. Come sit with me, bunny. So the first card that came out was communication, and then I started squealing. So I would assume that this, this communication is, joy. I can't. Let us all take a deep breath and relax. I can't do it while I'm on live. My watch will tell me how to breathe. What is the communication here? Oh my God, I'm scared. I heard get to. Bunny! You shot bunny hair all over me. Ball and chains. Wishes granted. I'm fucking addicted to you, bitch. Everything I do it for you. You get what you want. Firefly. Light bulb. Lion. The mother load, I bet. Well, if anything, it's the castle because you get the recognition. Somebody. How do I explain that? You know what I mean? Have you ever like walked past somebody a bunch of times? There's bunny hair everywhere. And like you guys like wouldn't look at each other or something like that. This feels like for some namaste shit. I recognize the light in you and you recognize the light in me. Namaste. But this is also a unexpected rendezvous. What you doing later? Funny you should ask. Gonna be the queen of the night. And he's like, well, let me be the moon then. Okay. You got it, dude. Spa alert. Spa alert. What are you doing? Seven of Wands, the Hermit. I'm addicted to you, bitch. Cannot even believe I'm here with you again, but I can't get enough. Give it to me. Knight of Rods. I think this person is fully expecting for you to give them a little pushback. Maybe they want that. Do they want pushback? Why? Nobody's got time for that. Five Swords. It feels like making me work for it. Except, I think that's supposed to be the right way to do it. Except that I'm like, I don't want to make you work for it. I'm busy. Like, come over. You could walk if that makes it harder. Why is it like that? I don't understand people sometimes. That's why we do this. From what I understand, how to catch a man is you're supposed to pretend like you don't like him and then make them prove a whole bunch of shit in order to win you over. Except, I mean, elsewise, they don't like you or they think that it's too easy or something like that. Except, I'm like, buddy, love should be not that difficult. You want to come over or not? You want to hang out? Did you want to sit around and braid hair and talk about feelings? Or did you want to fucking hang out? Ace of Cups. I'm addicted to you. I don't get you, but I'm addicted to you. Get your ass over here. I don't want to fuck around with Peter Pan. That's my whole jam. The man-child thing is not okay. It's so unattractive. It is so fucking unattractive. I mean, I think that maybe women who are attracted to a, quote, man-child is because they don't have children. You know what I'm saying? Your POV on everything changes once you have children. And once the children start talking and you listen to their POV and then you look at a man-child and it's like hearing one of your kids. You're like, I don't have fucking time for this. Yeah, we're not raising anybody else's fucking grown-ass men. But that's not this story, so don't connect that to this story. Okay, this story is all of the squeeze and all of the yay, and I'm addicted to you. We're talking about man-children, Mark. Wait, Mark, don't answer him. Mark, you're just now walking in. Do you think being a man-child is fun? Like, do you enjoy the Peter Pan syndrome? I'm just using you as a guinea pig. Relax. We're not hitting on you. Answer my question. Okay, good job. You can stay. Well, that's why he kept a woman. Not only that, this one came up into a group of fucking 2,500 women and says, ladies, I'm taken. Yes, sir. You can stay. That right there is how you do it, gentlemen. Everyone give Mark some clapping. Golf clapping. You would think it's fucking rocket science, but clearly there's only one who knows how to do it right. Only one. Good job, Mark. He's like, what the fuck did I just walk into? Mega props, sir. That's what you just walked into. It's a man! Sorry. Oh my goodness. Fun. You wind up with hope and joy. Yeah, this is good. This is good vibes all day long. I'm gonna get the giggles stalled. Oh, I can't even rub my eyes. There's bunny hair on everything. Let's get the good tarot out. I gotta go back to class. I was like, I'm gonna go home and study. I'm not studying. That's not what I'm doing right now at all. Bunny freaks me out because I don't know if he's sleeping or not because they sleep with their eyes open. So he's always kind of just staring at me. All right, this is gonna be later. Somebody could be just I mean, it feels slick and smooth and crisp and clean, and there's this like door that you go up to. We have H, we have A, we have M, W, the number 9. And it's like you go up to this closed door and it's like it's very clear that behind the door is a big fat Ace of Cups. And so if you're the one going to knock on the door, it feels like before you knock on the door, you take like a big, huge, deep, deep, deep breath because there's this Emperor and Empress in temptation. Whoever you're fucking with over this time frame, they are your other half. They are your divine counterpart. They are. And you guys are so fucking attracted to each other. You can't, both of you probably are looking your absolute best. It feels like that was done on purpose. 2 of Cups. 10 of Cups. You might know someone that has huge gauged ears. They can have something on their finger. It could be a ring or a Band-Aid or a fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Unite ring. And you have 10 of Pentacles. You know this person, and also the Ace of Rods wanted to come out. And so it feels like you step in and both of you take a seat at your thrones. And it feels like the energy is so big that you got the devil there. It's you guys are attached. It is so fucking intense. It's a Captain Planet ring. Yeah. This particular evening changes everything. Truly, 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 truly changes everything. Only because something is done here that is public. They could like post a picture or take you somewhere publicly, or it feels like I don't understand what the disappointment is. Sun, 6 of Cups, 3 Cups. I don't get it. Because you do have the Ace of Cups. What is this thing that changes forever? It's time. Commitment. Endings, beginnings. Cross. Chocolate. It might make you cry that they're not like big cries, but like tear up a little because they could be saying shit to you, because the 3 of Swords came with the Ace of Cups. It feels like they're saying things to you that they should have been telling you for years. And it makes you want to squeeze up on them. 10 of Coins, the World, the Devil, 9 of Cups, the Magician, and the thing is that they are, all of this has been thought out. Every last bit of it has been thought out. And it's like they are, you think that they were waiting on the other side of the door. It's almost like on the other side, they're like, the love of my life is standing on the other side of that door. Today's day 1 of for fucking ever. But I feel like they don't want it to be that serious or that dramatic, but also that it is. And they're telling you everything that they need to tell you to make that so. 8 of Wands. And you just melt into them. Anything else happen during this time frame? The emerald. And the sapphire. King of Swords. And they want to give you what you want. And I think that the thing about making it public or allowing themselves to have this is making them nervous, but they're going to do it. You're not allowed to say the name Chris in the chat. It's a rule. I should put that on the community guidelines. We can't handle it. None of us can. Guess. All right, this is going to be right before we come back. Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. Somebody here is doing everything they can to make you really, 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 really happy. They might get you a present. The Lovers. And Six of Cups. Ace of Rods. Four rods. It feels like a repeat caller. And you're like, They want to talk about going somewhere, but these are two air signs. Emperor. All right, what happens? Ten of Cups. I mean, you are just beside yourself with the yay and the glee and all of the happy. And I feel like I want to use words like infiltrate. I mean, it feels like somebody wants to take you somewhere. The Star. Page of Cups, King of Rods, and you're like, yeah, I want to do that. I totally want to do that. Where do they want to go? Woo! It might have something to do with water or like a fishing pole or grapes, like a vineyard or something. Water, water. Water. Waterfall. All water sign cups here. And I just feel like you're like, yes, I want to do that. And you're just, I'm Feels like finally it's happened to me. Ace of Cups. But I want to be, I can feel someone being like, don't get yourself too, don't be too extra. It feels like someone's like looking in the mirror like, bitch, calm down. It is. This is, whoever this is can get you to fall in love with them in an instant, probably because you're already in love with them. It's just now things are going the way that you want them to go. And it might make you nervous. And then I think that that is a thing where when things start to go good, that some of us tend to self-sabotage. I don't know, Colby, are you coming out here for the party? You gotta bring a buddy. Everybody make sure that you bring a buddy because this is not an organized thing. All right, we're just going to be in the facilities and you guys can, I'll tell you when we're going to eat. I'll tell you when we're going to drink. I'll tell you when we're going to be at the spa. I don't know yet, Lan. I've only had him for 2 days. He's a baby. Oh my God, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords. You are fucking satisfied. I told you the details, Panda. I literally texted you the details and requested that you were there. Remember? We had that text. No, you bring a buddy because, like, you know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of people and I'm going to be stretched in a lot of different directions. Plus, I'm bringing a buddy. So, just text me, Colby. Does your psycho boyfriend have access to your phone? Because in which case, I said he wasn't allowed to come. All right, I'll text you on Instagram. Yeah, so make sure, please, that you are voting so that we can get more exposure and it'll be fun. And girl, the only way he's allowed to fucking mess with your phone is because you are near him. What was the other shit? Oh, birthday party, get at me. And private readings are at dharmajane.com. That's all I know. Legit all I know. So yeah. I'll be back this weekend. I'm gonna do some of the weekly signs, probably Libra, Gemini. I mean Libra, Aquarius, Sag. I'd like to do a Virgo read. I might try to get that in. I don't really do those a whole lot. I know that people really want them, but I don't. Okay, if you want more, get on members and watch the moons. And I need to do a way reading. I haven't done that for fucking ever. All right, I'm going to get out of here and snuggle with my bunny before I got to go back to school. La scuola. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh my God. I love the bunny. You're welcome. All right, you guys have a good day. Till next time, bye.